Question for you. When you're buying upholstered furniture, do you know what style you like? Do you know the different styles? Can you define them? Well, there are three basics: traditional, modern, and transitional furniture. You watch this video to the end, you will know the differences and you know what you like best. Hey everybody, I'm Mike from Woodstock Furniture and Mattress Outlet. So how do you tell the differences between traditional, modern, and transitional furniture? Again, we're going to break it down for you in two categories. Number one, fabric. What does the fabric look like? The colors, the patterns. That's number one. And number two, what's the design and construction of a traditional, modern, or transitional piece? So that's where we're going here. Is we're going to break it down with our expert. She's one of the best. April joins us now, sales and design consultant with Woodstock Furniture and Mattress Outlet. So we're standing in front of a traditional piece. We look at the fabric. What tells you that's traditional?
Well, the body of the fabric is in a herringbone pattern.
Right here, okay.
Yes, where it's going up and down. You have a seersucker stripe fabric. You've got an overall center medallion ornate pillow. Then you also asked about like the structure.
Yeah, the design and construction. So what tells you by looking at this piece how it's put together that it's traditional?
The rolled arm, you've got your piping on the inside of the arm. You have a skirted feature right here, which is very traditional. The chair behind you has a pretty turned leg. It has a high back, which is a wing chair. The rolled arm, we were talking about bold colors and other styles. We have a pretty bold green tufted sofa over here with the Nailhead Trim. That's another traditional feature.
So again, bold colors. Again, we're looking at a green sofa now, so that tells us traditional. I think that's tufting. Button tufting there?
Yes, it is.
Okay, traditional as well. And you mentioned that decorative feature of Nailhead. Okay, so there are some basics of traditional furniture. Let's move now to some modern furniture. All right, now on to the distinctions of modern furniture, and you wonder, well, how do you define that? Well, number one, it's ever changing, hence the term modern, always changing. Currently, that means minimalist, pretty sleek, so let's bring back our expert, April. So let's pick it up from there, and again, we're going fabric first. What about these fabrics and colors tells you it's modern?
It's a neutral tone, it's muted colors, it's got the crushed velvet on it, which is much more modern. You've got texture in your pillows. Everything's very similar in the tones, but when you're bringing in different feature with your laminate table, the clean square lines, brought in some leather and some chrome. The base of this has the chrome.
Yeah, let's hit that for a minute. So you're good, like, and I think you've laid it out there, leather. This is what?
A laminate.
Laminate. That's common.
And then a pretty crushed velvet, but all your tones are very similar. So you're just looking at the clean lines and angles. You're making it less fussy. It's not a fussy piece, it's very clean and simple.
All right, April, let's talk about the design here. I think you've mentioned it, straight lines. I mean, as I look at that, boom, that's what this is, right?
Correct.
What else tells us it's modern?
Well, it's a low feature too. It sits low, it's clean lines, the modular aspect of it where you can build it and make it be a pit group. The stitching makes it look more modern.
So squares and rectangles, that tells us.
Yes.
Modern.
No curves, just very simple, clean lines.
There you go.
Like I said, less fussy looking.
Yeah, love that. All right, now on to transitional furniture, and that's basically a blend of traditional and modern. And April, this is it. I would say that's the definition, right?
Got a mixture. You've got your classic style, the cut. It has a tapered leg. You got nail heads, which is traditional, and you get this bold fabric, which is awesome because it makes it look much more modern. We got it right here beside a marble table with a brass base, which is clearly very modern.
Traditional, where are you seeing traditional influence in this setup here?
Well, you have a curved sectional, but yet you have a track arm. You have a traditional fabric on it with the herringbone look, but it's more modern with its monochromatic look to it. You've got a little black speckle, very cream background. Box back is traditional, but then your track arm makes it more transitional.
For the folks watching this, track arm, what does that mean?
A boxed arm, like just straight, clean lines.
Got it. Do most people end up at traditional?
They think they're traditional and then they come in and start looking at things, and the majority of people are transitional. They like modern, they like traditional. which is transitional.
Got it. So that's really hot right now.
But they don't know that it's a definition.
How do you help them get there?
I walk them to several items. You know, what do you like about this feature? What do you like about this sofa? And then it starts to blend together and we end up at something more traditional.
Gotcha. And can you mix and match? I mean, this has got, like, can I have a fully traditional piece next to a transitional piece and a modern touch in there?
Yes, you can. You can mix all those together, light woods, dark woods. That's what transitional is. That's what I'm trying to say. It's a mixture of all the different things together.
Is that part of the fun of it? Helping someone kind of discover
what it is that they like.
Yeah.
And it is about what you like. It's not what about I say is traditional. It's about what you pick and how to make those pieces go together.
Got it. So it kind of could end up as a surprise where I think I'm walking in, I'm definitely traditional, but
you're really not.
Got it. All right, great job by April there, giving us the basics of traditional, modern, and transitional furniture. All right, one other thing for you to do. If you want to find out what is your style, which one of those best fits you, you can go to our website and take a quiz. You go to the website, under the Design tab, there is a quiz that says Design Quiz. It's right near the top of the page. Take that and you will know whether you are traditional, modern, or transitional in your styling. Thanks for watching this video. We'll see you next time.